Hey guys, welcome in the Rover Sports. I know I haven't done a lot of film reviews in a while, and I was able tonight to sit down and look at some tape. And a lot of times when I do film, I like picking up like maybe 7, 8 to 12 plays that I really enjoyed, and this whole Bears game plan versus the Buccaneers was great tape with it was great tape with Matt Nagy and this offense. And there was a lot of things in this game that were really interesting to see. And I kind of want to go here right now, and I kind of want to point out exactly what I really loved from the Chicago Bears and their performance. So let's go ahead and let's do it. So right here, Matt Nagy decides that we're going to do a read option. So this is a cool thing when you have a mobile quarterback. And Mitchell Trubisky, not only is Mitchell in better shape this season, not only is he stronger, but the fact that he's able to be a running quarterback is really an advantage. And Ryan Pace probably saw that a few years ago, and plays the way Mitchell played, it sure made the trade up to number 2. You can argue Mitchell Trubisky's better than Marcus Mariota right now. And Mariota was drafted number 2. Jameis Winston was drafted number 1. RG3 was drafted number 2. So just because you draft guys 1 or 2 doesn't mean that they're going to pan out. But I'll tell you what, Mitchell Trubisky, the way that they're playing this season, this is a powerful run. It's a simple read option. And it's tremendous blocking from the Chicago Bears. Trey Burton here lays a great block, and you could see it from this angle. This angle is a really good angle. So Trubisky here, the Bucs haven't seen it on tape. Mike Smith is the Bucs defensive coordinator. He was the former coach. Look at Trey Burton right here. A lot of times you can get a guy being over-eager. He can get an illegal block in the back, but it's very important. Trey here shows really good form, not an illegal block in the back, and the drive continues, and then we're going to get the touchdown here. Matt Nagy was very aggressive. It was one of the best called games of the season. So here what you're going to see immediately is Trey Burton's going to come in motion. Now this kind of formation here is a single back set. There's only one wide receiver in the route, I believe. Trey Burton's going to come over here. He's going to come to about the 40-yard line on the same side as Bellamy, I believe. Number 15 is, in fact, Josh Bellamy, yes. So Burton's going to come over to the same side as Bellamy, and then Bellamy's going to run a post to the middle of the field and occupy, and I think Jordan Howard's going to go out in the backfield and also occupy. So right here you see it's kind of a man situation, and what a tremendous route there from Trey Burton if you guys can go back and see it. And this is why Trey is a versatile player, and this is why Ryan Pace was smart when I criticized the move, because in Philadelphia, giving Trey Burton $8 million, I thought that the move was, frankly, he was getting overpaid. But when you have this versatility, from the tight end position, he's almost like another wide receiver. And here it's just an excellent route, how he's able to put his foot in the ground, and he makes the Bucs defender fall flat on his face. And Mitchell Trubisky's able to kind of hold the safeties, because there's 2 safeties right there. The deep safety's occupied by Bellamy, and this throw is a throw to Trey Burton that is excellent. And I think that this angle is going to be even better. You're going to see the deep safeties, both of them. The deep safety comes back for the Tampa Bay Bucs, and I'll tell you his name right now as I will look up the Buccaneers. I will look up the Buccaneers on ourlads.com. But watch the drop back of Trubisky. He stumbles on the drop back. But then he's able to regain his footing. At this point, he isn't that confident. He just came off a subpar performance in Arizona. Watch the throw from Trubisky. The motion, when you watch Trubisky throw this ball, he doesn't really, cock back his arm that far. which is interesting. He holds the ball very high from the quarterback position, but his release is not very hitchy. It's a quick release, and he's able to spin it there with a little bit of top spin, and the footwork, he's able to gather himself really well. Trubisky is a really, really good athlete. It can't be. The point of this video that I'm going to say about Trubisky is a really, really good athlete. And the footwork of Trubisky is so improved from last year. He's stronger, and if he can make these kind of throws, defenses are going to be on their heels. So this is a good throw, and the touch of this is excellent. Trey Burton with an amazing route. He totally schooled Isaiah Johnson in this route, on the wheel route. Good concept, really good play. Bears off to a big start. This was a better call for Mike Smith, who had a horrendous day as a defensive coordinator. You can argue after watching this game that the Buccaneers should maybe fire their defensive coordinator. Maybe not fire him, but he sure as heck probably is not going to stay next year if this is going to be the coverage scheme that they're going to be running, because they have no idea how to teach their players at all. They're terrible teachers, teaching their players how to communicate. So right here, we are going to see Allen Robinson on the outside. This throw is easy pickings. You watch him. It is going to be a cover 3, and there's just so much cushion here. But the fact is, when you watch this play, Mitchell Trubisky shows great athleticism getting outside the pocket and throwing it on the run. When you watch it from this angle, you could see here that Trubisky shows really good athleticism, and that's why Ryan Pace took him. Look at the athleticism of Trubisky. Look at how he explodes into that throw. He really uses his lower body. That's the thing that's so excellent. Watch the lower body. It explodes. He's a springy athlete, Trubisky. And that's why he's having a lot of success. His footwork and is very, very good. Watch this block. Watch this block right here by James Daniels from Iowa. And it says here that James Daniels is mentioned at a lot of positions. This is a rookie making an incredible block on Levante David, I believe, from Nebraska. You guys can see this again because Tariq Cohen kind of gets stagnated in the backfield. Tariq Cohen's perfect for the modern NFL. 20 years ago, he'd be too small to play. But look at James Daniels here. He's lined up as the left guard. Watch him pull and watch him just blast. Watch him just absolutely blast Levante David. Look at this. And then, so Tariq Cohen, so many times, how many times do you see linemen in the NFL? How many times do you see linemen in the NFL hold in this type of scenario when your running back gets to the outside? But look at the positioning. Look at him reshuffle his feet to get perfect leverage. This dude's an athlete. This dude's a second-round pick by Ryan Pace. Ryan Pace might be one of the best executives in football. Look at the pull. Look, you can't. Oh, what a wonderful play there by James Daniels from Iowa. Incredible block, and he should get some kudos in the film because that play really set them up really well. Oh, this play is just brilliant. Now, this is Matt Nagy being brilliant. A lot of times the Bucs effed up in this game, and a lot of times the throws were easy. But I want you guys to see Allen Robinson, and what he does is a lot of times coaches say that wide receivers need to work within a system to get other wide receivers open, and you need to have unselfish wide receivers. Look at how Allen Robinson is going to create space for Taylor Gabriel, right? Because when you look at this play right here, Taylor Gabriel is right here. The safety of the Bucs is right there. The ball's going to be thrown right to the first down marker on the sideline. This guy, what Allen Robinson has to do is he shields his defender so he gives Trubisky an easy throwing lane and it's a guaranteed completion. It's almost like a pick play, but it's absolutely not. He's shielding the defender and it's a really well-run route by the slot receiver Allen Robinson. He doesn't get the credit for the catch, but look at how Allen Robinson here is able to shield his defender right here. And that's what makes the window so easy. And that deep safety has zero chance. That play's doomed from the start. Easy throw by Mitchell Trubisky. Excellent, excellent job. Excellent job. Watch the footwork of Trubisky right here. And we'll see how this footwork holds up under pressure. The Dolphins are going to bring a ton of heat. This is going to be an awesome, awesome contest. I don't love this throwing motion from Trubisky. I like his footwork, but the throwing motion, it's a little shot putty if you're going to be honest. Some quarterbacks are able to go all the way back and load up more. But hey, the ball's been accurate, but don't you want to see the quarterback kind of put his arm further back? It's Rivers-esque, that delivery, if you really watch it closely. Because he doesn't cock it all the way back. He's pushing the ball. Not letting it go. But hey, he played great in this football game. Okay? There's not much bad you could say about Trubisky. How well will he hang in the pocket against the Miami Dolphins? And then look at this throw. You get Trey Burton in motion. Actually, this might not be the touchdown. Oh my God. I just realized this. He's Lane Kiffining on the sideline. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? Is that the Chicago Bears, you remember Lane Kiffin in the SEC Championship versus Missouri when before the play Lane Kiffin called the shot that it's a touchdown? How awesome is that? How awesome is that this guy knows it's going to be a TD? Let's watch him right here. And you know what's amazing about this play? Is that Jordan Howard is wide open because the Bucs have no idea how to cover him. Look at the Bucs. They have no idea what they're doing. These defenders have never played the sport before. These defenders have no idea. The coaching staff is horrible. The worst coaching defense ever. Jordan Howard's wide open. Trubisky here throws a great throw to Allen Robinson. He could have hit Jordan Howard for a touchdown. I mean, this Bucs defense is a joke. I mean, a lot of these plays you could say the Bears are scheming well, and the Bears do have swag, and they do scheme really well. And this is a tremendous throw from Trubisky. I mean, you could talk about the arm angle all you want, like I just did. I mean, in the face of adversity, I mean, this throw is just awesome to the back pylon. So much touch, and Allen Robinson, A-Rob, what a touchdown. But Jordan Howard was wide open anyway. It's just so funny. The Bears coaches there doing the Lane Kiffin. That's an amazing sign. I love that. I really get a kick out of that when the coaching staff does that. And Tariq Cohen did that too on a touchdown to Bellamy, and I'm going to show you guys too the Lane Kiffin. This is just terrible defense. And this is an easy throw. It seems to be in cover one. It's some kind of dumbass cover one zone. It's the dumbest defense ever. I mean, so you have what? So on the Bucs, you have 30. What the heck is this guy doing? You know, on the Tampa Bay Bucs, it's like, 33 of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is Carlton Davis, who I really like. He's doing his job. He's covering the tight end. But what the heck is this guy doing? Why is he right here? It's a wide open throw by Trubisky, a huge bust in coverage. The Buccaneers have no idea how to play football. Their defensive coordinator, Mike Smith, has no idea how to teach. I could repeat that till the cows come home. But here, you know what's cool about Matt Nagy's offense? So let's talk about Nagy a little bit. Is that he loves stacking his receivers. And that's awesome. Look at these stack sets. Taylor Gabriel, Trey Burton. These are all fast players, and they all fit the modern NFL so well. The Bears are perfect for the modern NFL. Trubisky and his mobility is perfect for the modern NFL. Tariq Cohen is fantastic for the modern NFL. Jordan Howard's a really good running back. They have a great 1-2 punch, and this offense is fantastic for the modern NFL. I just wonder if the physicality of Miami will cause problems, because this offensive line is also incredible. I mean, look at how clean that pocket is. So really, any NFL quarterback, a lot of NFL quarterbacks should be able to hit that throw. If you can't hit that throw, you might not be an NFL quarterback that long. But Trubisky is really smart. And Trubisky here is showing that he's able to anticipate well. And when you analyze quarterbacks like Justin Herbert out of Oregon, Justin Herbert to me looks like a Trubisky. He has great footwork, he's fast, and that's how you got to analyze head coaches. Do they fit the modern NFL? That's my worry with John Gruden is he going to adapt a little bit to modern NFL tendencies? And I think Chucky will do that, because I think John Gruden likes to see what offenses are doing. But I don't think Derek Carr is as dynamic of an athlete as Mitchell Trubisky is. And then look at how creative this play is. I mean, look at the teaching of Matt Nagy and Mark Helfrich. Teaching is excellent. These guys all know what they're doing. These Bears players are understanding what their coaches are telling them to do. And even though that play didn't work, I mean, it's such an exciting play. When you have Jordan Howard, you have the fullback there, 46, who goes out, and it's very deceiving. Head on a swivel if you're a defensive player. Is this a touchdown? This is the best throw of Mitchell Trubisky's entire career, maybe his whole life. I didn't watch him at North Carolina every game. I know that they went like 8-5 and went to the Hyundai Sun Bowl out there in El Paso, Texas, where Christian McCaffrey didn't play. I know that they did that, but I mean, Mitchell Trubisky, I mean, I thought he'd be an average NFL player, and there's still a chance that he could be very average. But this was his coming out party, because this throw makes you, for all the Trubisky doubters, this throw here is the ultimate throw that even makes you go, holy crap. Holy bleep, holy bleep, holy bleep. I won't say the S word. Maybe I will by accident. Let's see the scheme of this throw. So the scheme is the Bucs are again playing like their cover 3 kind of crap. Well, here it looks like cover 2. These deep safeties have no idea what to do. I think that this deep safety, you're looking at 21 of the Buccaneers. Number 21 of the Buccaneers is Justin Evans. And what he does, Justin Evans gets totally fooled, because he gets fooled by Tariq Cohen, or he gets fooled by Bellamy. So there's two guys right here. It's just like the Josh Allen touchdown to Jason Kroom last week. You know, you see how Bellamy occupies these two guys? So then Tariq Cohen has an open lane down the sideline. Let's watch Trubisky's throw right here. And this is why Tariq Cohen's perfect for the modern NFL, a perfect running back. He would never play. 15 years ago, people say he's too small. The pocket is amazing. One thing is the pocket's amazing, but this is a wheel route, and this is called a railroad type of throw, where you have to throw it on the train tracks on the outside. I mean, this throw, you can watch this all day long. This is a football fan's dream, this kind of throw. And there from the back, it looks like Trubisky's arm angle looks better than it does. And you could tell Trubisky has swag because I could tell he has swag when he does that. Like when a quarterback pro hops after a throw, you know that the quarterback is feeling really good. Like, just watch Trubisky and watch the body language that he plays with here and tell me if this dude's confident. Tell me if he's excited for this throw. Tell me if he's excited to absolutely kill on the Tampa Bay Bucs. Tell me if Mitchell Trubisky thinks that he could throw for 1,000 yards today. And then look at the throw. I mean, this is... And the footwork is excellent. And the accuracy... I mean, watch how his right foot, to me, is so impressive about this throw. And this is where he's a next-level athlete. This is where Ryan Pace maybe was excellent. That's a really, really good follow-through. Really good torque from the lower body. This is just excellent. And there's even a tiny bit of pressure late. Where's Mitch's eyes? He's so coached up right now. And this play just makes you smile. I'm really happy for Mitchell Trubisky. I'm happy for Bears fans. This play shuts up critics. That throw is a whole shot. That's a freaking gem, a dime, a dart, an adjective that football fans love to use. And then what are we going to go? We're going to roll Tariq Cohen in motion. No, we're not. We're going to get a false start, but then Tariq Cohen's going to go on the ground, and we're going to get an easy touchdown. Perfect. Again, this guy again runs a great route. Taylor Gabriel runs a great route, and it's 2-on-1, and the offense, I mean, the Bears have the best teachers in the NFL. Matt Nagy's the coach of the year. Mark Helfrich is the offensive coordinator of the year. They are excellent teachers. Excellent teachers. They run this scheme so damn well. Tariq Cohen motions late, and they have no idea. I love seeing football executed at a high level. I love seeing coaches teach players how to be fantastic. Look at this throw to Trey Burton. I think that he goes out in the empty set. Jeez, come on. Sorry. Look at the Bucs here. They have no idea what they're doing. This area is totally vacated. I mean, these linebackers here, it's a joke. Well, actually, Carlton Davis there steps up, and Carlton is playing. He's actually trying to play the scheme. But Trey Burton here, what a route from this kid. What a route. I mean, watch him put his foot in the damn ground. And again, Justin Evans doesn't know how to play. I mean, he's not getting coached up. Maybe you could criticize Justin Evans. He's playing badly. The safety, he is playing badly. You know, there's 3 guys on this intermediate route. This dude is wide open. This is some of the worst busts you're going to see. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see if anybody on the Bears sidelines. I mean, no one's deep. This is the most confusing scheme. If you're a cornerback, pray you don't go to Tampa Bay. They don't know how to teach you anything. They are getting schooled and flat out embarrassed. Justin Evans, no one knows what to do. How can you play fast when you have no idea what to do and your coaching staff is horrible? But also Justin Evans, like, he's not understanding the scheme, and this is a wide open throw, and it's easy money. And then the pocket, I'm sure, is going to be perfect again. But nice job rolling by Trubisky. So, hey, you can argue that any quarterback in the NFL, even Derek Carr or Eli or anybody that you think is terrible, they can hit these throws when these guys are running wide open. So, you know, the devil's advocacy, the Trubisky is average club. I think Trubisky's now better than average. Just watching him and kind of changing my opinion because, you know, I look at Deshaun Watson, and Watson obviously is one of the best college players to ever live, and Mahomes is a freak. So it looks like a tremendous draft class, and everybody said that draft class would be terrible if you remember. But you look at Trubisky, and the difference between him and a Deshaun Kaiser and Davis Webb is that Trubisky, you know, he just picks up defenses quicker. And like Deshaun Watson, he's a tremendous athlete. And that's why he was selected so high. And then this dude also can throw with touch. So look at Tariq Cohen do the Lane Kiffin. Maybe they watch Lane Kiffin in Chicagoland. The fans are starting to Kiffin too. And you could tell this is all scheme again. Look at these guys. Look at how they do the again. Pretend like you're blocking for a receiver. And the cool thing about Chicago is that all these running backs can catch screen passes. So again, you're putting defenses in a bind because Tariq Cohen's such a weapon that you have to allocate for him. And then you have all these receivers bunched up, and bunched formations are so hard to defend. You watch Sean McVay doing it all the time. So they're utilizing wheel routes. Every receiver on the Bears has speed. Trey Burton has speed. Tariq Cohen is really a receiver. These guys are all pass catchers now, and that's why it's a modern offense, because it's not like your running back is just a guy that's going to slam it between the tackles, and it's not like you don't have speed on the edges, and it's not like your tight end's just a big guy that's mostly a blocker anymore. Trey Burton is the ultimate modern tight end. We talked about a Tariq Cohen can't play in the NFL, and like, you know, how he couldn't play in the year 2002. Well, yeah. And then good touch by Mitchell Trubisky to Josh Bellamy. Hey, guys, it's been fun. I know I've been running a little bit over. For the Bears, listen, this offense, you know, played great against the Bucs. They have a lot of time to prepare. The Dolphins are a team mentally that might start to get really frustrated because they blew a game. But the Dolphins are a really good home team. Their defensive talent with Fitzpatrick, with Kiko Alonso, they play a really aggressive style defense. It's tough to score points and really to win in Miami. And we're going to learn a lot about this Bears team this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the film review here of Trubisky and the Bears. Take care, guys. Thanks.